feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank. When it's
Hey, welcome to the Orange County Shrimp Tank here in beautiful Southern California, where we interview business owners and CEOs on the do's and don'ts of running their business. Hey, we got Brent here all the way from Lake Elsinore.
Yeah, Brent Miller, real estate agent.
Yeah, we're going to get back to Brent here in 1 second, but I want you to check out the orangecounty.shrimptankpodcast.com and get the full segment, download it. You'll get a lot of information there, period. And again, if any other CEOs in any other industry, look for that too. I'd like to kickstart it here with Brent, where Brent, there's one question, and I have fumbled on it a lot, and I've been in my business for years, and what do you do? Because we have so much information we pull from different things, but I think we all learned that through the years you got to have one word, a sentence, or a phrase, whatever that might be. So when people ask you, so what do you do? How do you answer that?
Well, that's really simple. I'm a real estate agent, so I help people buy and sell homes in real estate.
Okay, so you specialize in single-family housing.
Correct.
Okay, this is take two, but we're okay with it. No kidding, folks out there. Go ahead.
So, Brent, what would you say is the one key element to starting and growing a successful real estate business?
Well, to start and grow, you got to really know the industry. You need to come in with a lot more information. What is this industry about? And how are you going to contribute? Right. So it's not about you. It's actually about the client. And that's what your clients want to see. And that's what they want to know is that you're coming with contribution. You're coming to the seller with contribution or to that buyer.
So you're taking care of their needs, like you expressed earlier in the other segments, their needs first.
Right.
You listen, you analyze it, and I love that. I mean, you're thinking customer service before you have to provide it in a sense, and I love it. Do it right the first time, that kind of thing. And experience. I in my particular business, I've been in it for over 34 years. It took me about 10 years before I start saying, "Hey, cool, I got this thing down." But I still check and recheck with some of the pros in my industry. You started your business about 6 months ago, but you have a team of people with years of experience, and that you share with me, there's that group feeling. So when you walk into something, and the way you work, and the details and the training you got from the military, you got about 3/4 of it done already. Believe me. So, but then on top of that, you have this team of people that you work with their background, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah.
So even though, I've only been in this industry for 6 months now, right? But I can always go to the office and there's always senior level agents, and we also have a coach. So I'm actually financially into a situation where I pay for a coach to provide knowledge and information to me. So I'm always held accountable and I'm expected to perform at a certain level.
Excellent. It's just like what I have in the people around me. We do business together, but we all check and recheck for our clients because we want to make sure we do it right. Excellent.
Exactly.
Excellent.
So, Brent, at the end of the day, when you've closed that deal and you've handed the client those keys, how do you want them to remember Brent Miller?
The way that I want them to remember me is that level of service that I brought, and that they know that I truly cared about what I did to help them, right? So I want them to know that I was there and I provided a level of contribution to their needs, whether it was selling a house or helping them purchase a home, and making sure that I alleviated any roadblocks that came in front of us.
Excellent.
So that, it was an easy transaction.
And and as a recap, I just want people out there to remember too. You specialize with a lot of veterans.
Yes.
And with your background, so folks out there, just remember that. So you guys can all relate to each other, which is excellent. Which I like that. It's an extended family. You call it that. So one thing I want to bring up too is social media. There's so much going out there. So many ways that we reach out to prospects, to market ourselves right for our clients, and people to get in touch with us when we need to take care of them, because you're on the weekends a lot, and you're not an 8 to 5 like me, where it doesn't matter, you got to be there. So I mean, with all the different social medias, like we the cellular phones, it has to be right up there in the top there, but we have Instagram.
Hey, there's Facebook,
there's
websites.
LinkedIn, and now we have Oh, and there's Yelp. I think we're just someone writing out a little information on somebody, a report. And now we have the podcast. So I know it's your favorite. We're not going to get into that. But if anything, though, this is another way to get to your folks out there, to market yourself. I mean, you're inundated with a lot. So right offhand, what are some of the ones that you like?
So I like a lot of Facebook is really important because everybody goes to Facebook.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Or, sorry, not everybody. The millennials aren't there.
Okay. Another shot at the producer. Okay.
But the people that are trying to buy and sell, they're there.
Okay.
Right? So
Okay.
my market is in Facebook, which is nice, and Google. So my Google business page, a lot of people are going there. So that makes it simple.
And now we got the podcast.
And the podcast.
Okay,
Of course.
cool. Hey,
So to kind of reiterate, okay, if I want to get a hold of you, contract you to sell my house or list it, what's the best way of getting a hold of you? What's your preferred method?
Well, the best way to get a hold of me is going to my website, and that's at brentmillerrealtor.com. And you can also give me a call at 951-722-0280 if you have any questions at all.
excellent. Hey, I want to say Brent with
Hey, Brent Miller, real estate agent.
and Tab Fist, my co-host. I want to thank you guys, and it was a great show. And again, check out orangecounty.shrimptankpodcast.com and get the full segment. A lot of good information there. And if there's any other CEOs in your particular industry, download that. iTunes, YouTube, Google Play, check that out too. And if you want to be on the show, same website, and we'll see what we can do. And always remember, with the ups and the downs with the business world, and there's plenty of it, always stay cool and keep the faith.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp